Okay, so the square of a difference, it's gonna be, and going back to the material from the first video, the square of a sum is simply a plus b squared. So the square of a difference, well, difference is subtraction. So this is a minus b squared. I picked a and b to be creative. Now, just to point it out from the start, just like the other, this is not gonna be equal to a squared minus b squared. That's never gonna happen. And basically we're gonna use the same strategy as the previous video to solve this one, to multiply here. So you have a minus b times a minus b, and well, a times a is a squared, a times a is a squared, a times b is, well, it's minus b because it's subtraction there. So a times negative b, here I'm actually gonna have minus ab. Then you have negative b times a, which is gonna be minus ab again. And then you have negative b times negative b, which is b squared positive. So make sure to write it positive because negative times negative is a positive. And then I have the same term repeated twice, so this ends up being a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So the square of a difference, notice that it happens the same as the previous one, that it has that middle term. So whenever I have a binomial, the difference of a binomial, it's simply gonna be the first term squared, you add some at the end, the last term squared, and then you simply multiply a times b and then times 2. So that's gonna be minus 2ab. So just to apply it with some numbers here, let's say to be creative, I'm gonna use 4x minus 3. So and then squared. So this is gonna be the first term squared. That's 16x squared. Then I have to multiply these two and times 2. So 4x times 3, well, times negative 3, it's negative 12x, and then times 2 is simply negative 24x. And then the last term squared, which is 3 squared, is 9. So that's basically the square of a difference.